unconvincing costumes I've ever seen. You guys make awful street performers.
Another successful dirty deal in the bag. Wait, why am I saying that out loud? Hail Hydra! I mean, hey, hi there. Sorry, had something caught in my throat. But, since you mentioned Hydra, I just, heard a report that some of their agents have been sighted leaving the helicarrier with some Chitauri weapons previously seized by S.H.I.E.L.D. I think I was, in the bathroom at the time. They're probably still in the city. If you're quick, maybe you can still catch them? Great work! You got all the weapons back. You know, for a minute I was worried that someone might have warned Hydra that you were coming, and that maybe you would have been ambushed and not made it back alive. But it seems like none of that happened, so I'll just take those off you and put them somewhere safe. Thanks again.
Access granted. Access granted.
We seriously need to revise our heroes for higher clientele. It sounded like such an easy job. Take a load of rookie S.H.I.E.L.D. agents out on the mean streets of Manhattan and make sure they don't scrape their knees too bad. Except some of those jumped-up juniors thought they'd be heroes and ran off to chase bad guys without me. They better not be in too much trouble. My paycheck is riding on this. Time to go round them up. We seriously need to revise our heroes for higher clientele. It sounded like such an easy job, except some of those jumped up. If I wanted to spend the day babysitting, I'd have just stayed at home, you know? With my actual baby.
Mr. Cage! I need the bathroom! But these goons keep getting in my way!
You know SHIELD is just a name, right? You don't have to just sit there and let people hit you.
Oh, thank you. I've been bursting since we got here.
Good to have you. Mr. Cage, I swallowed my comms device. Can I get a new one?
You SHIELD boys sure know how to take a punch.
Yikes, that was intense. I wonder if it's too late to go back to working in the gas station.
Stand down, peasants! I am a mighty SHIELD agent, and you are all under arrest! It's not working! They're not standing down!
Uh-oh. Looks like Junior's in trouble.
Thanks, but I had the situation completely under control.
Oh man, what a time to forget how to make a fist! The fingers bend inwards or outwards? No, not outwards!
You guys are so green, people try to take Hulk selfies with you.
Oh, thanks. I thought I was a goner.
Roxxon really needs to improve on its...
Think that's everyone accounted for. Thanks for helping me out there. I guess chasing after these kids was good practice for when Danielle's a little older, huh? Here, take a cut of the pay for this job. Don't worry. I'll be charging SHIELD extra for the trouble.
Okay, you got me. I'm not a full-time cab driver. And I can see that you aren't a full-time civilian. You can call me Spectre. Inspector. I'm just heading to meet an informant downtown. I probably don't need to tell you that downtown is traditionally a shady neighborhood. And this cat is a real shady customer. If you're interested, I wouldn't say no to an extra pair of eyes on my back. Walk with me, partner.
Oh, I didn't see you there, sir.
My associate likes to keep a certain mystery about him. They say he pretty much runs this neighborhood, so keep your wits about you. Eyes up, partner. Things could get rough any second. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Hired goons, huh? And I thought my associate was a classy type.
Next time, I will be ready.
All right, now we're in business.
cousin out in Tennessee swears by Tony Stark in the diner.
I've got a gap in my schedule. I'll pencil you in for a whooping.
So good to see you.
Oh, sure, just blow up that garbage can. Really, I don't mind.
Looks like my informant's a careful guy. Or is he testing us?
Hey, bud.
Oh, good heavens! I'm walking!
Mr. Tittles? So you're my informant? Now I get what they meant by, you gotta meet this crazy cat downtown. Thanks, partner, I'll take it from here. Oh, and hey, take this. You've earned it.
Yeah, gotta love this.
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all.
Yeah, gotta love this town. I guess you don't get what I mean. You keep bumping into me.
Those aliens certainly made this a memorable holiday. I must remember to tell Auntie.
Oh, hey! How's it going? I'm good. Just hanging with these funky-looking crocodiles with lasers on their heads, which would actually all be pretty awesome if they weren't trying to kill me. Why can't the inventor get through his big bird brain that laser crocs are the worst thing to have in any evil scheme? Whatever. Time to do my hero thing.
I read some Iron Man.
Big.
Get ready to lose, crazy lasery crocs. I got guts and heels.
Did we get him? Man, now I feel kind of bad for the big ugly mugs. Maybe they're just sleeping? In pieces? Some animals do that, right?
Well, anyway, thanks for the dance. You ever feel like being my sidekick again, just text me.
Ow! Ugh, my tympanic membrane!
Hey, do you have a second? don't worry. It's not work-related. Following popular demand from at least 4 other S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, I've decided to put together a Lola calendar. Every month, a more glamorous shot than the last. Or at least, once I get that final shot. I heard Hulk selfies were fast becoming a trend. So what better way to finish off my calendar than a snap of my favorite lady with my favorite big green thing? But first, I have to find the perfect location. Lola, let's ride.
Feel like getting your hands dirty?
How about here? Nah, you're right. I think we can do better. Here? No? Okay, you're the boss. Uh-oh, we've got company. Hey, this seems like a decent spot. Wait, nope. I see bird poop. Quick, stop them before they can scuff her paint job.
In this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
All right, how about here? Yep, I think we got a winner. Line up that Hulk and take the shot. Excellent. Yep, that one's going on the cover. You know, I think this calendar might be even better than the one Agent Hill did. Of her favorite pizza joints, if I remember correctly. Thanks a lot.
today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
Think you can master these moves? I was told this dancing game was unbeatable, but I have already mastered all the sequences. I even had time to set up my own. Think you're up for the challenge? You're gonna need a photographic memory to master this task. See if you can match this. Huh? Let's try that again, shall we? I see those brings the little arcade. Perhaps we shall be Andy. Let's try that again, shall we? Impressive. It appears that you too have a talent for mimicry. Your funky moves made light work of this task. Some might even say you mastered this task. As such, accept this reward from a fellow taskmaster.
Might I borrow you for a moment? Don't worry, it's not anything too taxing. Just a little brain surgery. You may not know this, but the great Sorcerer Supreme was once a mere neurosurgeon. Until an accident robbed me of the full use of my hands, and I was reduced to performing back-alley operations to get by. However, the brain is not something you want to be tinkering with without a steady hand, and some of my patients from that time were left slightly mentally defragmented. The Sorcerer Supreme has the ability to heal them. I just need a little help finding them. The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. I'm sure you'll be able to track them out. Whoa! Oh. The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. Quite simply, they all think they're farm animals. Keep your ears open, and I'm sure you'll be able to track them down. Yes, this is all of them. I must thank you. Finally, I can right this wrong committed in my darkest hour. Or at the very least, dress them up and open up some kind of petting zoo. I'd rather think there could be some serious money in it. What do you think? Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of leaving you out of the profits. I jest, of course. About the petting zoo, I mean. Yes, even I am not that strange.
boxes?
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess.
Where is everyone? A good nanny is hard to find. Or in this case, it's hard for a good nanny to find me. I had 4 applicants for the job due here an hour ago, but none of them have shown up. Did I give them bad directions, or are they all just totally incapable? I'd write them all off, but I'm getting desperate. See if you can't find them and point them my way.
I am very ill. It's me.
Finally, everyone's here. I was starting to think Danielle would have grown up before we got to hire a nanny. And now for the interviews. Would it be bad if I just used Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo to decide?